Chris. You guys are passing the ball back and forth, and then Chris pulled up the game.
We're just trying to read the game and read the in and out. In the post they were doubling, so we're just trying to make it easy and just play the pick and roll first, make them switch, and then they were coming double in the post, and they were leaving CP open, so easy play.
What was the message to the team when you're down 15 again, and this time you pull off the comeback again?
Oh, it's great. We got to learn how to not go back for 15 and every time come back. It was a great comeback, and I'm glad that we won the game.
Were you surprised that they were doubling you in the post? Chris talked about how that's more rare now than it used to be.
I mean, it was a mismatch, so it's most of the time that's what happens when I'm in the post. But it depends. Every team is different. They were doubling, and I thought they did a good job reading the double team.
What kind of rally can this do for a team?
Say it again.
What kind of rally can this do for a team?
It's a long season. It's a great win. Good confidence for us, but we got to focus on the next one. We have another game in 2 days.
Pascal's kind of gained a little traction in the league as a rookie, kind of as like a line drive, power driver. You took 3 charges on him tonight. Is the book kind of out on that a little bit, like kind of the way he plays and the way to kind of take charges?
He's a very good scorer, and he wants to go to the basket or take that pull up too. And so we're just trying to read his drives and try to beat him to the spot.
Chris has already hit you for a couple big shots this year late in games. How did it feel to return the favor tonight?
We were just trying, to make the game easy. Read the defense and to be able to close the game in that way. Just going back and forth, me and CP, I think is great.
What did you think about the defense overall in the last 4 minutes or so? I think you held them scoreless.
It was great, but we got to learn how to do that for 48 minutes. Not just at the last few minutes.
Did you get a sense that you guys had a little more experience at the end there? I mean, Bowman was I don't know what he was doing in that last possession. He seemed to waste a lot of time showing off his crossover dribble.
I mean, I think we do. Me and Chris, we the oldest guy in the team. I'm 31, 34, so we got to make the right plays at the right time, and we're just doing it tonight.
He came up with 2 really big plays defensively down the stretch. For such a young guy, what it seems to you to do that?
He's we know, and I know Shea been playing with him last year, even if it was his first year, and I know that he can do that and be a very good defender, especially with the long arms and the way that he can read the defense. He can do that and even more.
How's it been so far working with Chris, kind of building that chemistry in the early season?
Great. It's very easy for me and him to play together because we don't even need to talk a lot about what we're doing because we know how to play the game, we know how to read off each other, so it's been great.
Danilo, what does it do for young players to go through games like that and win games like that, like you did tonight?
I think it's great. And it's a learning process for all the young guys, and I'm glad that we're able to win because you read the game, you learn from the game, but you also have more confidence going into the next game.